Got some terrific basketball in store for you tonight. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Doncic. And the basket by Hachimura. And it's rare to see rivals stretch across the Eastern and Western conferences. But these two teams have some history, Stan.
Well, bad blood can come from anywhere, especially when you look at previous matchups. Rivalries like this one are what makes the NBA special.
And here's Doncic outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Back to White. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And it's Smart missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And that one drops for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now here's Doncic. From behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
Here's Reeves. And his first shot of the game, no good. Oh, there's the alley! Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He was really talking up Derek White, especially the job he does defensively. Coach said, for my money, Derek is the best defensive guard in the NBA. He's long, he anticipates actions, and he can protect the rim. I can't think of another guard who does what White does. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Simons lets it go from deep. White can't hit. In transition.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Celtics lead by 3. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the jam by Brown.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 8 points.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Back to Brown. Here's the 3. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Brown. Back to White. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic. Queta pulls it in.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Smart with the bucket.
Well, when he gets in a rhythm out there, Smart can be a problem at the arc.
And One guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by Boston. Hachimura left side. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
White, good. He's got 15.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another three.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Derek White.
The Celtics, 26.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Here's Doncic. Following the three by Boston. Count that bucket. Doncic has got 13.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game. Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Count it. Kid has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Smart. From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another three.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
You're taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
And it's Doncic missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season. But a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. Count the basket.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
White with it. Picked up by Reeves. Kick out to Brown. Jaylen Brown gets it to fall.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Brian, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
Brown can't hit. And here are the Lakers. Fires for three. They get the rebound. Ayton. It's deflected. They get it back. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton size fly up there like that.
Here's Brown. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Here's Luka. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. The three from Ayton. Boston pulls it in. White looking it over. There's 1:34 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Brown. And Ayton pulls it down.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
It's tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. A 1:15 left in the second quarter. Smart outside. Ooh, Smart from way outside.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
That's Takeda. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Inside, Brown.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And here's Doncic outside. Ayton controls the rebound and the putback. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job. Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
And Smart nails the triple.
Well, great decision there, kicking it out to a ready shooter.
Outside White. Outside Brown. Up and over Doncic. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Brown's got 28 points for the game. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the 3 by Boston. Doncic with the bucket.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Boston trailing. Here's Brown. Oh, Brown just throws it down. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Back to Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And that's 11 points for Austin Reeves.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
And here's Simons outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Takes the 3. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Brown. And he lays it up and in. Brown's got 35.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Now here's Brown. Given 35. Stan, one thing about Jaylen Brown, he seems so composed out there.
Yeah, B.A., he's very calm. Doesn't waste energy. You love a player who's this focused and calculated.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down. Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
Now here's Doncic. 27 points for him. Smart for three. Queta pulls it in. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And here's White. It's stolen by Doncic. Outside Reeves. Smart outside. Hachimura from long range. And they'll get another chance. Outside Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And that's 13 points for Austin Reeves.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll give them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
The Lakers trail. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Reeves. He's got 13. Doncic outside. Shoots over Brown. Misses off the left iron.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And Brown with the stuff.
Jaylen Brown.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Hachimura. Sinks it from distance. Hachimura's got 8.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
To the paint. Back to Brown. Out to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots it. Again, Boston.
And I love how Brown is never in a rush. So calm, even with the shot clock up against him.
Pass to Doncic. Now Aiden. Smart outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
To the middle. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Assisted.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. From deep, here's Doncic.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Hey, Jaylen Brown is a strong dude. He takes the hit and completes the play.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Here's Doncic. 27 points for him. There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd. Outside Reeves. Doncic with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's the Celtics.
The Celtics. 71.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Hachimura. And And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's Keita. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Pass to Keita. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Back to Brown. And another shot. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Brown's got 51.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Doncic, good.
With the all-around impact he makes, if he can stay healthy, Doncic could win multiple MVPs. He's got those special kind of gifts.
White on the wing. Back to Brown. The three ball. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Reeves to take the lead. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Gets the three to fall.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Doncic fires. Smart looking around. Clock at 6. Doncic outside. Can't hit it. Celtics lead by 3. Outside Brown. Puts up the tray. Downtown Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Takes a 13-footer. The putback. The putback. How about the activity?
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And there's a pick. The drive by Brown. Oh, the stuff!
Speedy move by Brown, using his velocity to get right where he wants to go.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Brown with a screen. White outside. Oh, he needed it, and he got it.
Hey, sometimes it's your night. White's number keeps getting called, and he keeps coming through.
Outside Hachimura. Doncic. No stopping him from 16 feet out.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. Brown with it. Picked up by Reeves. Brown with a screen. White. Reeves there for the rebound.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Just in time with the putback.
Well, they put their faith in Ayton, and he delivered.
Brown outside. From deep three-point land. The three is in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win. And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Here's the pass to Brown. From deep. So we see Boston get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.